This looks a lot different than the end of the second episode now, doesn't it? Well, that's what the recap at the start of this episode was all about. Basically had some technical difficulties. The second episode, I forgot to hit record. The third episode I forgot to hit record. The fourth episode, it recorded the visuals, but none of my audio came through. So I'm just looking like a crazy person up in the webcam window. Wasn't very conducive for a good video. So that's why I put together a recap. Which is why now we are significantly later in the game. Well, okay, only about an hour. Joseph, whom you may remember from the second episode, is now in the party. This is his snowcraft that we're using. It looks like a rowboat with a sheet tied to it on, I guess it was supposed to be wheels, but because of the pixelation, looks like a screw. Not much of a snowcraft. Also, we found it inside of a chest. Like, literally, that was his big hiding place. Inside a chest. So now, we're going to go into the snow cavern and try to find the goddess bell, which will hopefully allow us to carry the Sunfire out of Kashan Keep and use it to take down a dreadnought, which, you saw the recap, committed horrible war crimes. It's been a really rough few days trying to get videos out. Just technical problems after technical problems. And here I got new lighting and everything to enhance the video camera, make it a little more exciting. Because I know I don't sound all that exciting. It's a problem. I'm trying to work through it, express emotion. Express joy and happiness over things. Ooh, 300 gil. Great. Oh, I could make a comment about Deadhead, but this is positive nerdery. We respect people's life choices. If they want to make like Bill Walton and follow the Grateful Dead across the country, that's their choice. Actually, the first time I came across Deadheads was in 6th grade. I had some classmates that were really into the Grateful Dead. And that happened to be the same year that Jerry Garcia passed away. Those stoners were just inconsolable. Okay. Stairs going down. Can't go out that way, okay. Interesting. Lunar is a JRPG that has a really brutal dungeon with a door hidden like that. Where unless you actually kind of know it's there already, you'll miss it. I think it's in the White Dragon Cave when you're trying to go back and face the actual White Dragon itself, and it's a whole thing. Empty room, and ooh, self-destruct. Well, you know they mean business because it's self-destruct 3. Okay. Maria is the one that knows the life spell. So if she goes down, I have to use my one Phoenix down because it's really hard to get money. Okay, let's have Guy heal them up. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We got this. Ooh. Need to take out that grenade. Self-destruct 1 isn't nearly as bad. We're okay. This is a smoothie. Because I'm not getting any younger. Someday you'll have to care about what you're drinking as well. Actually, statistically, if you're watching old RPGs, you probably already do? Unless you skew younger than I expect, in which case, yeah, someday later. Alright, so we went down and then back up again. But it's a different path, and when in doubt, just go clockwise. Worked last game, it's gonna work this game. There we go. Small adjustment there for my cord. It's a controller's plugged in. And that way it doesn't run out of charge on me. Ooh, battle axe. He already has a battle axe, okay. I guess maybe I could give it to Furion and he has an axe and a sword. So with the weapon skinning skills, I read in a Steam guide that you have to use the weapons a certain number of times in order for them to show up and be visible on the screen here. And that number is lower, of course, the lower the skill level. So we're about a third of the way through it. The max skill level is about 16. And so that's why it looks like we're not making progress. Apparently we are, but only a certain amount, because each enemy also has some, like, battle level with... It's my first monster in a box in a real long time. I hope this works. Eh. None of the previous bombs had actually been, like, fire element, so I figured it would at least do damage. Yeah, it was at least enough damage that even a 42 damage hit will kill him off. Good. No one self-destruct. Furion's sword's leveled up. Took him long enough. Ooh, Mithril Mace. Already got one. This side trip was a waste of time. No. I gotta be positive. Gotta be upbeat. It was a waste of time. So I'm assuming I'm going to come across a mini-boss at some point. And I'll probably see them on the map ahead of time. And they'll let me go. Nope. Sorry, I was thrown off by the sprite for that one. That's a badass sprite for a regular enemy. Nice. You can never go wrong with a character that's got long white hair and a black trench coat. It's a timeless look. I mean, hey, it worked for Judas Traveler. And if you know who Judas Traveler is, you should probably follow my blog and read some of those things. Got a Ben Reilly centered article that's I'm going to be putting up soon. I read the whole Beyond arc and Amazing Spider-Man, and I have some feelings about it. I'm a few months behind because I read through Marvel Unlimited, but I still have some feelings about that Beyond arc and everything that went down. '90s for weird, man. Antarctic wind. What is that? Oh, okay. Summons a magical ice storm. Cool. So I went through what looked like both available pathways here. And I didn't actually move forward. Ooh, hey, achievement unlocked, Rookie Treasure Hunter. I've opened 10% of the chests in the game. Cool. If I go down and around, it looks like there's stairs in that lower left corner. Which I must have missed from earlier. I think I went down there. Oh, nice. Lots of these little stat ups, which I appreciate. Oh, hey, one thing. Oh, I can't adjust the order. I can't put Guy ahead of Maria. Ah. I want him to be taking the hits instead of her, because he's a little buffer. Alright, Grenade has a higher self-destruct. It goes down first. Ooh, okay. Really can't have anyone else go down. I'm a little unprepared for a extensive dungeon here. Okay. I did not go all the way down this way. I went down the stairs in the upper right, and I ignored my own advice of going clockwise when in a dungeon. It always works. Okay. Making progress. Ooh. Joseph's bare fists are doing so much damage. I love it. I mean, I suppose I can probably have everyone using bare fist, but it's not much fun in that. Ooh, Mithril Spear. No one is using spears. I've got swords, axes, maces, bows. No spears. Guess I'm just not a big fan of the spear weapon type unless it's being used by a dragoon. So Kane from Final Fantasy IV kind of ruined them for me. He was just the best character to use spears with. And then Freya, Final Fantasy XII. Also a good one to use spears with. And then Lancers, Final Fantasy Tactics. Fantastic. Okay, let's just see if we can... Okay, we can kill them quick. I was a little nervous about Maria for a moment, but we're okay. She's 5th floor down, okay. I'm gonna go check that treasure chest, because we're actually finding some halfway decent loot in them. And I'm gonna need a lot of gold to upgrade people after this whole dungeon, so... I'm gonna check the treasure chest, and then I'm gonna go check that room. Hopefully we'll find whatever mini-boss it is that we're looking for in there. Hey, Maria's shield skill went up. Mithril shield. Oh, nothing. I think I've given Furion a shield. Just because I'm just so nervous about survivability. Joseph Hand's leveled up. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Attack drops down, but his evasion is almost 50% with it. I'm gonna go with it. I can change it later if we're not killing basic enemies fast enough, but... And he demonstrated why the shield is so good. Okay. Ooh, 4 of them this time. What? Giant... Clearly I'm still in middle school. Okay. That worked. Okay. I'm just curious if the beaver knows anything else. No. Okay. A bunch of giant wet beavers. Those are some wet beavers. What is wrong with me? I was not expecting the giant wet beaver. Not at all. When do moguls actually first appear? I think it was probably in the actual Final Fantasy 3, not 6 when it was 3 over here. I don't think that was the first appearance. The most important appearance, because it gave us Mog and his dancing skills, but I'm pretty sure Moguls appeared in something else first. That guy almost has 500 hit points. He's a tank that can speak Beaver. Good for him. Why did they just have beavers chilling in a hot spring? Hey, it's a turtle. Or a tortoise. I got a tortoise. Strength 32 is pretty good. Silver cuirass. Nice. Alright, let's quick save again. Just in case. Horrible things have been happening in this game on a regular basis. It's an adamantoise guarding the bell. Ah. The, adamantoise. That'll come back later. I think it's Final Fantasy 13 that it's like an endgame monster. Don't want to be hurt by magic? If so, I'm glad I saved MP specifically for mini-boss. Nope, okay, he did damage. It just happened to be 0 the first round. I do not like this battle music. That is too high register. I need something lower. More ominous. Not with this choir, not when it's just a mini-boss in a dungeon. You bust out the choir when I'm dealing with a Sephiroth or Kefka or something. Hey, he's taking a hit. He's taken a few of them, actually. And he's still standing. Ugh. Hate seeing that 0. Oof. I want to make sure I can still teleport out of here afterwards. I don't have to walk all the way back up 6 floors. Joseph landed a solid hit. Okay, still standing. Good job, Joseph. Alright, Mantoise was a little scarier than I expected, just because of that high defense, but I'll look at those bars fill up. Oh, look at those stats. Magic, MP, HP. I don't care about you, Joseph. Something sendable? It's the Goddess's Bell. Woot! Now we can go get the Sunfire. That's that door that we saw earlier. Nice. Why can't I teleport? Video game logic tells me if I can't teleport out, something bad's gonna happen when we go to the exit. I mean, I can use it in combat, but that'll banish someone and won't teleport us. Okay. It's Borgin. Dude, our supplies are super low. I don't know if I can handle this. Curses! You've already gotten to the Goddess's Bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, now this. The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. Apparently jury's out on that one. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Crap. Not being able to teleport was ominous. Never mind. I forgot that even in-game he was considered a joke. Swap past his body. Booby-trapped this cave. I'll be waiting for you in hell. See, Garland? That's how you threaten someone. Damn it. No guy that we met twice. It's tragic. Okay, so... that is a fun Final Fantasy fact for you. The first character death in the franchise, Joseph. You know, there's a certain character death later on that got a lot of people all up in arms. They apparently weren't aware of the long history of characters being killed off. I mean, later games are just filled with it, but there you go. Answer that trivia question. First character to die is Joseph. let's go back to Salamand. Probably save when I'm outside the town. Because we are going to have to talk to Joseph's daughter, explain what happened to him, explain how no, Marie could not cast a life spell on him, even though she's used it at least twice so far during this adventure. That classic debate of why in Final Fantasy VII they just can't use a Phoenix down. I mean, I know the obvious reasons, for story purposes. I get that. Still, though, it's just one of those weird RPG quirks. Yes, Furion's almost at 500 hit points, and here we are. Alright, we made it to Salamand. Everything worked well this time. We went through the snow cave, got the Goddess spell, beat Borgin, lost a party member. Now we have to go tell his daughter. So that was a successful mission. Definitely made some progress. Everything worked out. I love it. Hopefully I won't have to do a recap or anything in future videos. Unless a recap is nice, but if people are binge watching the playlist, that'll get really annoying, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Anyways, stay classy, nerds.